Day 1.
Getting started. Converting units of measurement.
What does it mean to convert units of measure? Take a few minutes and brainstorm with your elbow partner.
Time's up! What are some of the ideas you and your partner came up with? With your partner, pair up the measurements that are equal length. For example, 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Let's take up the answers. So, 3,000 meters equals 3 kilometers. 2 centimeters equals 20 millimeters. 300 meters equals 3,000 decimeters. And 20 decimeters equals 2 meters.
Working on it. In previous years, you learned how to convert millimeters to centimeters, centimeters to meters, and meters to kilometers. Well, there are many more units of measure. In the following video, we teach you how to convert them.
The metric system is a way to measure length and weight. In the metric system, the units to the right of the meter get increasingly smaller. The units to the left of the meter get increasingly larger. If you were measuring weight, you would replace the meter with liter. The metric system relates to the decimal system. In the metric system, 1 meter is 1 whole. The decimeter is 1/10 of a meter. The centimeter is 1/100th of a meter. And the millimeter is 1/1000th of a meter. The decameter is 10 holes. The hectometer is 100 holes. And the kilometer is 1,000 holes. For remembering units of measure in order, most people use King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. The K is for kilometer. The H is for hectometer. The D is for decameter. The U is for unit, which in this case is meter. The D is for decimeter, the C is for centimeter, and the M is for millimeter. We created our own, but it is only used for length. Kangaroos hop down mountains during cold months. Converting meters to centimeters. When we convert with a decimal, we move the decimal over the amount of places from meter to what we convert to. So when we convert to centimeters, we move it over 2 places because that's how many jumps we have to go. So we'll move this over on 2 places, and we have a 0 there. It's 240 centimeters. Next, with 6.8 meters, we'll do the same because we're still converting to centimeters. So if we move it over 2 places and we put the 0 there, it's 680 centimeters. Now we're going to convert meters into decimeters. So we'll do the same thing. So to get from meters to decimeters, you go 1 hop. So we move the decimal 1 place, and we have 204 decimeters. The same with 68.7 meters. You move it 1 place, and we have 687 decimeters. Converting meters to millimeters. Now we're going to do the same converting as we did converting all the other units. So you go 1, 2, 3 places. So that means we're going to move the decimal 3 places. So 1, 2, 3. And we'll put 2 zeros here. So that's 2,900 millimeters and 2.9 meters. Now, this is a decimal one, so there's no whole numbers, but we're still going to move it 3 places. So 1, 2, 3, and we have the 0 there, and it's 370 millimeters. So there's 370 millimeters in decimal 37 meters.
Converting meters to kilometers. We're going to start with 23 meters. So we're moving the decimal to the left because the measurement is getting bigger. We're going to move it 3 spaces because there are 3 jumps we need to make. The decimal is at the end of the number. So we're going to move it 1, 2, 3. So we'll add in the 0 there. So we have 23 thousandths. Now, 3.5 meters. We're going to take those 3 jumps and move the decimal 1, 2, 3. And add in 2 zeros. So we'll have 0, 0, 3, 5. 35 ten-thousandths.
Working on it. By yourselves, complete this problem on a small template and hand it in when it's complete. A swimming pool is 50 meters long. Each day, a swimmer swam 75 lengths for practice. How many kilometers did he swim over a 15-day period?
Exit ticket. Calculate, then hand in. Make sure to show your work.
For homework, complete this handout and hand it in tomorrow morning. Let's take up the problem. I'll start with Wick. A swimming pool is 50 meters long. Each day, a swimmer swam 75 lengths for practice. How many kilometers did he swim over a 15-day period? So we'll start. This pool is 50 meters long. Each day, he swam 75 lengths. It doesn't matter about the other stuff. And you say, just highlight all this. How many kilometers did he swim over a 15-day period?
Let's take it up. Wink. We need to figure out how many meters he swam every day. Then multiply that by 15 to figure out how many meters per day for 15 days. After, we need to convert the meters to kilometers to find the answer. Let's take it up. Carry out the plan. A swimming pool is 50 meters long. Each day, a swimmer swam 75 lengths for practice. So we need to multiply 50 times 75. Which equals 3,750. Next, we'll do 3,750 times 15 to get the 15 days. That equals 56,250. Now we need to convert 56,250 into kilometers, because right now it is in meters. Converting 56,250 meters to blank kilometers. Right now we're starting at the meter. So we'll take the decimal at the end of the number and move it 1, 2, 3 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 56.250. And that is our answer. 56.250. Complete this handout and hand it in tomorrow morning.